Greetings, Mindcrafters, and welcome to another Mindcraft discussion. My name is Kimberly Quinn, and and there's Giovanni. There he is. Say hi, G. And I am here today I came to walk in the woods. I wasn't really planning doing a bunch of these, but I'm so freaking inspired by all this gorgeousness. Just look at that. It's only a dusting, but it's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'm excited today to have this discussion with you about... Hold on, it's going to get a little bit louder as I cross over the brook because it's just, oh my God, just look at that, huh? Is that incredible? Okay, so to have a talk with you about all this habit shifting going on, because remember, habits aren't made or broken, they just shift. That's how it works. And in January, where there's a lot of habit shifting happening because of the new year, even though we could obviously choose to do this, any day, 365 days a year plus leap year. Look at that, huh? Like a virtual postcard. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the thing. There are lots of tried and true tips for making habit shifting easier. And today I just want to talk about one of them. I was doing some writing today and I was thinking I had Shawn Achor in the mind. And anyway, he's the author of The Happiness Advantage. So that's the shout out. Little Giovanni, always inspiring me. And and actually The Happiness Advantage is one of the books I use in Mindcraft. It's an absolutely incredible book. It's a great read. Anyway, so one of the things Shawn talks about in there is the 20-second rule, which is research-based. So if there's a habit we want, it works both ways. If there's a habit we want to shift out of or a habit we want to shift into, it's the same thing because it's been demonstrated. For some reason in psychology, you're not supposed to say proven. I really don't know why. So demonstrated, shown are kind of synonyms. It's sort of stupid. But anyway... it's been demonstrated or shown that 20 seconds is the mark for humans to shift or lean into or out of a particular habit. So what that means is it makes it easier for us to do or not do whatever said behavior is, right? And so an example, let's say something you want to shift out of. Let's say you want to shift out of watching so much TV or playing too many video games. And this really works like a freaking charm. So what you want to do if you want to shift out of this is take the remote or the whatever PlayStation thing and put it somewhere that's way out of the way for you. If you own a house and you have a garage, that's probably the best, especially if it's winter where you are, because you would have to go out, and you feel like watching TV or playing that video game. You have to put your shoes on and your coat and go out and get it. But it doesn't even have to be so severe though. Whatever your living space is, if you have a drawer that's out of the way, a sock drawer, or if you're in an apartment or a dorm situation where you can put it in somebody else's sock drawer, that's also good. But you want to make it totally inconvenient for yourself, enough so that it takes 20 seconds, more than 20 seconds, to go get it, right? So you feel like, I want to watch TV, but I have it downstairs and it's in the sock drawer or it's next door in my roommate's dorm and I told them not to give it to me. I have to count it, whatever. And then so you got to go out of your way, either down the stairs, up the stairs, in another room, go barreling through a sock drawer or lock it. Then you got to go and put the key somewhere else, okay? So that will absolutely slow down that habit that you no longer want to engage in because it's not working for you. So that's the lean out of a habit one. The lean into a habit one, Shawn Achor uses a fitness story, which is a good one. Like if you want to start running or start going to the gym, how many times does it happen where we try to start that and we can't find our sneakers? We're actually motivated. Like I want to go, I'm ready, car's running, and we can't find the sneakers. And then 30 seconds, a minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes goes by. Shut off the car, mañana, right? And for me, what I was thinking about this morning, which is also true, which works in my favor. Actually, I'm going to go back to Shawn Achor's thing. Okay, so the solution to that, before I go on to my other one, is he I think it was running. Anyway, gym, running, doesn't matter. He set his shorts or workout pants or whatever and his sneakers on a chair, the nightstand, right next to his bed. So it takes fewer than 20 seconds to find them. You got everything right there. T-shirt, shorts, socks, sneakers, go. Maybe your whatever you're listening to, right, like in a little pile, inches from where you're sleeping. So it's that 20, he's within the 20-second window. I forget the percentage, but it's the majority. Like you're just so much more apt to start a new thing and stick with it if it's convenient within less than 20 seconds, okay? So my thing, which has worked, tried and true, is the gratitude journal. And I've talked a lot about gratitude in a million different ways. This one is just really getting the habit going, shifting into that positive thinking, right? With that grateful mode. And my gratitude journal, there's two levels to this. My gratitude journal is right on the windowsill in my bedroom. So like right when I wake up, there it is. I literally have to walk by it to get out the door, right? So that's way within the 20 seconds. I miss rarely. Really, the only times I can think of missing, which I do a whole different ritual when I'm traveling, because I don't want to take my gratitude journal away because I'm afraid I'll leave it in the hotel. I do a whole different ritual for that. But anyway, so every single day of my life, I write my gratitude journal. 3 things I'm grateful for. I have to walk right by it to get out the door. The other thing I do, because this is 2 levels, how many times, if you do journaling in any kind of way, do you have your journal right there, but there's not a pen wedged in it? And then you're set to go, you're ready to go, you're feeling it, you want to write about your feelings and your thoughts and everything. You want to write about what you're grateful for, but there's no stinking pen. It's like in a junk drawer somewhere. Then you got to go find the junk drawer, and then you got to rifle through all the old batteries that no longer work, but nobody threw them out. You got to work through all the old, little Keurig coffee cups or whatever like that. It's all big mixed tape that rolls it and everything. And then you're like, manana, it's just a gratitude journal. It's just this journal. I can do it tomorrow. That is what happens to us. It's human nature. So not only do I have my gratitude journal, say hi, G. Not only do I have my gratitude journal on the windowsill, it has a pen wedged in it right where I wrote from the day before. So it's easy on 3 levels. Right, it's right there. The pen's in it, and it's on the page where I'm ready to start the next gratitude entry. It's just so easy. So this is what we want to do. If you're really serious about making a change in this January, right now, you want to really be thinking about the 20-second rule for whatever it is you're doing. Whether it's leaning out of a habit or into a habit, 20 seconds is the mark. So stick with it. This is Kimberly Quinn signing off from the beautiful Notch in Northern Vermont with little G. Have a mindful day.